What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's Ray, and this is another segment of What's in My Stash. So today I am going to be talking about the gels that I have in my stash. So let's go ahead and get to it. The first gel I have in my stash is the Eco Style Color Treated Styling Gel. It's the blue one. I've talked about this a lot. I really like this gel because it's a softer hold, but still has a hold to it. It says that it's a hold of a 5, but I think it's a hold more of like a 7 or an 8. But I really like this gel. It gives a definition, it gives a soft hold, it gives shine to the hair, and it mixes with most of my leave-ins, so that is a plus. And it is easily accessible at most beauty supply stores. It's not at Sally's, but it is at most beauty supply stores, and it is affordable. So this is in my stash. The next product I have in my stash, and I actually have 2 of them, is the Camille Rose Naturals Curl Maker. So this one is pretty much down to the bottom, and I've started already using this one because I didn't want to fight to get the rest of this out, but I will. The Curl Maker, I really liked this when my hair was a little bit shorter. I took this on a cruise with me and it worked wonders. It's all that I put in my hair, and of course it was a soft hold, it was a fluffy hold, and it made my hair shiny, and I just really liked it. As my hair has gotten longer, I don't use it quite as much, and I just used it recently, not too long ago, and I got a pretty good wash and go out of it, but it just didn't last as long as I wanted it to. After a few days, it starts to look a little to me. So I don't know. Once I use this up, I'm not sure that I will repurchase this gel, just because, like I said, it just doesn't hold my hair the way that I like it now, and it definitely doesn't clump it the way that I like my hair to be clumped when I have a wash and go. But it is a good gel. It is a gel that has really good ingredients in it. I'm sorry guys, my camera ran out of battery, so now I have to film on my phone. But what I was saying was, this gel has a soft hold to it. It has really great ingredients. It works well with the Camille Rose leave-ins, all of them. And I would say if you like more botanical type gels, to pick this up, you'll probably really like it. So it's not a bad gel, it's just I like a different type gel or custard than this at this time. But I do have 2 of these, so that's what's in my stash. I also have in my stash the As I Am Curling Jelly, and I have quite a bit of this. It is more of a slimy type gel, and I bought it once before, used it, didn't quite care for it, and then so it's been some years, so I picked it up again because I saw another YouTuber, you know, rant and rave about it and had the perfect wash and go combo with it, and so I bought it and tried it again. It still didn't work for me, so it is in my stash. It is not a favorite of mine. My hair just does not care for those slimy type you know, snotty type gels. So this is in my stash, but it does have good ingredients and you can find it everywhere. The next thing I have in my stash is another Eco styling gel, and this is the alcohol-free professional styling gel, the protein one. Firm hold. It's supposed to be a hold of an 8. Now this is, I've had this for a while. It is almost gone. It's about down to there. Again, somebody rant and raved about it, so I got it. The protein doesn't really bother my hair in it, but I just don't care for it that much. I've tried it multiple times. You get a first day, a good wash and go the first day. After that, not so much. It's actually what I have in my hair now, so you do get a really soft hold. Do I think this is a hold of an 8? No, I do not. I think the blue, which says it's a hold of a 5, has more hold than this that says it's a hold of an 8. So I do not think that this has that much hold to it. It's a very soft hold to this gel, and all I have in my hair under it is a leave-in. I didn't even put a cream under it. I just put a leave-in in under it, and it's still really soft, fluffy, just not real, I don't know. I mean, I do have some definition, but I have a lot of frizz and everything too. I just don't necessarily care for the look of it, and it does flake, so that's another con for me. So I will not be repurchasing this gel. The next thing I have in my stash is the Curl Enhancing Custard, and I talk about this all the time. And I actually thought I had another one of these. That's the problem of having stuff up here and downstairs, but hopefully I didn't forget it. But I love this Alikay Naturals custard. I talk about it all the time. This has a stronger hold than this Eco Gel. This really gives you a nice wash and go, great curl definition. If you don't think you can use custards, I say try this one. It may change your mind because this has a really good hold and a lot of shine, and I don't get any flaking with this, so I will be repurchasing this. It will stay in my stash. The next gel is the Curls Blueberry Bliss Curl Control Jelly, which I talked to you about. I use this not so much for a wash and go, but just to kind of layer on top of the Twist and Shout cream from this line for a twist out. It gives a nice twist out and gives a little extra hold to it, but I like it. I still have a lot left. Will I repurchase it? I probably won't, not because it's not good and I don't like it, but just because of the price point and the fact that I don't use it that often. And I can get a good twist out with just the Twist and Shout cream without this. This just boosted just a little bit, but it's not really necessary for me. Because I like a softer twist out, and I don't wear them that often. Now for someone who wears twist outs all the time, want them to last for, you know, a week or more at a time, then this may be something that you can try out on top of yours. But it's good, I like it, but I may not repurchase it just because of that. The next thing I have in my stash is the Alikay Naturals Lemongrass Hold It Styling Gel. I have 2 of those. I talk about these all the time. I love these. They fall in line to me with as a custard, but they have a hold of a hard gel, like a wet line or whatever. I love them. They smell great. They have great ingredients. They have my wash and goes last for a week or more, but I don't usually carry it, keep mine that long anyway, but it definitely can. And there's not anything bad that I can say about these. I will say that it's such a hard hold that after a while your hair can start to feel a little bit dry if you don't use a really good moisturizer underneath it. So make sure you just layer your leave-in and a moisturizer underneath it and you should be okay. But I love these. I will repurchase. And speaking of wet line, another gel that I have in my stash is the Wet Line Extreme. And I like this gel if I really want to make sure that I get a wash and go that lasts, that I like, that will mix with pretty much any leave-in that I buy. If I get a new leave-in and I've never tried it and I don't know if it's going to mix with a certain gel and I need a wash and go to look nice, I'm going to pick this one up because I know this mixes with pretty much everything that I have tried. There's not one thing I don't think that I put this with and it didn't work. So that's the pro about this gel. But again, like I said, I'm going more toward the custards, softer hold, so I don't use it quite as much as probably someone else who does wash and goes, but I definitely do like it. It can be a little bit drying as well, but like I said, just put a good leave-in or moisturizer underneath it and you'll be fine. But would I repurchase this? I probably would, just for that purpose, just to have on hand in case I'm trying something new and I don't know, I don't want to start, you know, doing all the tests on a whole lot of different stuff. I'll just pick this up and then find out whether I like that leave-in or that moisturizer or whatever. So that's that. The next thing I have in my stash for gels is the Aunt Jackie's Flaxseed Don't Shrink gel, and I actually have 3 of them. Of course, both of these are almost gone. They're down, you know, toward the bottom. So I have another one. It probably looks like I love this gel, right? Because I have all these. That's not the case. I do like the gel. It's not on my Holy Grail list at all. They were on sale, so I just purchased 2 of them. I don't know if it was like a buy 2 get 1 free or whatever. I don't know, but anyway, they were on sale, so I picked them up, and I do like them. It gives a somewhat softer hold compared to the Ecos. But this one to me seems like it's somewhat drying as well. You really have to put something really good underneath it or your hair will feel dry. At least mine does. And it does have wheat protein in it. And I believe it's pretty high up on the list. My goodness, these ingredients are so small. Aloe, glycerin, carbomer, some other stuff, and then hydrolyzed wheat protein is right there. So it's probably 1, 2, 3. It's probably like within the 5th ingredient. So that could be why my hair starts to feel a little bit straw-like or brittle or whatever when I use it. But I do like it. I do like the look that it gives my hair. And I do like the initial feel of a soft wash and go. So there are definitely pros to it, and you can get it on the ground pretty much at any beauty supply store, and it's fairly reasonably priced. So that's a good thing. So I have that in my stash. The next thing I have is another Eco, which is the black castor and flaxseed oil gel, and here it is. I knew I had another one because I was trying to finish this up the other day when I was using this on my hair. Still have a little bit left, and then I have this one that I've already started. So I like this gel. Again, soft, somewhat soft hold, medium hold. I would say it's a medium hold. I wouldn't say this is a really hard hold gel. It's a medium hold, and I just think that it's hard sometimes to pair with things. So it's not my favorite, but it's a good one. And I am going to say that I probably will not purchase this again anytime soon, just because I like some other things better. Repeat. What I always say, I'm going more toward those custards and things that I know work, and I just don't want to fight with Eco. Eco sometimes can be finicky with what you pair with it. So I definitely will buy this again if I'm out and about. I'm on vacation trying to find a gel, and this is what they have. I'm going to pick this up. So I do like it. I'm going to pick this up because I'm probably not going to be able to find the Obia or the Alikay Naturals. I might be able to find that, but you know, it's going to be easier to find this. You're gonna find this in a beauty supply store. You're probably going to find it in a CVS and a Walgreens. I mean, you're going to be able to find this. So with that in mind, I would purchase it again because I do like it, but it is not going to be the first thing that I purchase once I run out, okay? Oh, I got so much stuff. The next thing in my stash of gels is the Salon Pro Twin Olive Maximum Hold Gel. And this gel is, I wouldn't say it's a maximum hold. I would say it's a medium hold gel as well. It's a nice gel. It smells okay. It, I mean, it's pretty thick. I'm trying to remember. I haven't used this in a while. I did do a review on this, I think, on my channel. So look on my channel and see. I haven't, as you can see, I think I used it probably once, and haven't revisited it. And I'm not sure why I haven't. I don't remember anything really bad about it, but I don't remember anything really woo about it either. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just it worked. Got okay wash and go with it. But I do remember that I had to order this. You can't find this everywhere. I had to order this offline. So that's one reason why this will not be a repurchase for me, because I'm not going to search around online to get it. It's not at my Sally's, and I didn't see it at my other beauty supply stores. So I think I ordered this based off of someone else's recommendation on YouTube for a wash and go. I think I may have used this in one of my wash and go series. I think that's why I used this. I think I used this in one of my wash and go series, and I think it was Linda Lynn. I think I was watching Linda Lynn, and I think she's the one who suggested this gel. I believe that she's the one who suggested this gel. She had a pretty good wash and go with it, so I think I picked this up and tried it, and it was okay. I think she paired this with the Eco Cream Gel. I think that was her oh, I can't hardly remember. Anyway, look it up. I think that was it. And I think that I'm gonna try this gel again, because I think I got an okay wash and go, but it was the Eco thing that I probably didn't care for quite as much. The thing that I paired with this, the combo. So I'm gonna try this with something else and see how I like it, but I probably still won't repurchase it after I use it up. Sorry I went on so long about that one. The next gel I have in my stash is the Earth Supply Creamy Defining Jello. Just did a review on it. I'll link it here if you haven't seen it. And it's one of those kind of snotty gels again. And yeah, smells great, but I didn't care for it. I don't like it. I'm not keen on the entire line. So for my hair, it just is heavy in shea butter, and it was just too heavy, too much for my hair. But it is very affordable. You can find it at Sally's. If you like these kind of gels, you may really like this. And if you like shea butter, you'll probably love the line. So I would say try it out if you haven't. But for me, it's a no. Next gel in my stash is the Super Look by Wetline Styling Gel. Got this from Dollar Tree. Wanted to see how it compared to the real Wetline. Of course, it doesn't. Got an okay wash and go with it, but of course it was not extreme hold for sure. It definitely didn't give as much hold as the regular Wetline. It is much thinner, and it has an okay smell to it. It's $1. It didn't do bad. It did okay. So for $1, and you're on a budget and you're near a Dollar Tree and you need a gel, I'd say pick it up, give it a try. It will get you through, probably. It'll get you through for sure. But I probably won't repurchase just because I have all these other ones that I like better and that I can use up. I don't really need to purchase this. Plus, there's another Dollar Tree gel that I like better, which is the Lusty Olive Oil Styling Gel. I got this from Dollar Tree as well, and I believe I like this one better than this one. So if I told you to choose one, I probably would tell you to pick this one up. This one it's thin too, not much thicker than that one, but just a tad bit. But this one to me just defines the curls and holds the curls longer. This one didn't have long-lasting hold to me. This one had long-lasting hold, and I liked it, and it pretty much paired with what I used it with. And I actually have 2 of these. I have another one. I must not have brought it up here, but I do have another one of these. And after I use these up, will I repurchase them? No. I will. Only way I will is, like I said, if I'm out of town, some strange state, and only thing I see is a Dollar Tree or something, I'll pick this up to use it if I need a gel. But it's a good one. I'd say try it if you need something and you're on a budget. Or even if you're not on a budget, if you just like to save money. Some people don't have to be on a budget. Some people got it like that, but they just want to save money and they're at the Dollar Tree and they want to try it, pick it up. The next thing in my stash is the Pure Oils Moisture Marmalade by the Silk Elements, and I did a review on this recently. And I use this marmalade not for a wash and go. I use it for a twist out on top of the cream, the twist cream. And I got a pretty good twist out with that. The definition was great. So I probably won't use it as a, see the consistency? So I'm probably not going to use it for a wash and go. I'm not even going to play myself like that. But it did work well for the twist out, so I probably will use it again for the twist out, but I won't repurchase after it's gone. The next thing is the Honey's Handmade Coffee Cocoa Curl Custard. This is new. It still has the seal on it. I have not tried it. I do want to. So I actually purchased a lot of different things from Honey's Handmade around Black Friday, and I got another custard that I tried, which is this, and it is the coconut water slip and glide glycerin free gel. And I ended up trying this for a twist out, and I liked it. I used this on my son's hair, and his hair turned out really good. So I really do like this. I do want to try this for a wash and go. I have not tried it for a wash and go yet, and I don't think oh, it smells good. I don't think I have enough in here to do my whole head for a wash and go. So I think I'm going to try to order another one of these and use it for a wash and go. But yes, I will repurchase this. This one I haven't tried yet. I still need to try it. So I don't know. I can't really say a lot about it, but it is in my stash. So I brought it to show you. The next thing in my stash is another product from As I Am. It is the smoothing gel. I talked about this in my favorites gel video, and it is more like a jelly consistency. Smells really good. What I like this for is just to slick back my hair when I'm doing a high puff or a low bun, and I also like it to top on top of creams for extra hold for twist outs. It's very soft. It's going to give you a soft twist out, but it will help with the definition, and it's going to give you a lot of shine. To me, this gives a lot of shine, so I really like this gel, and I probably will repurchase it when it's gone, but it lasts me for a long time, so that'll be a while. The next one that I have in my stash is, you're not going to believe it, it is the Kinky Curly Original Curling Custard. And it's new too. It's not open yet. I mean, I have to get a scissors and cut around here and open it. I've had this for a minute because way back when in 2013, when I first went natural, I used this along with the Not Today. And it was okay. I remember my wash and go because it was very tiny. I remember it looking really good and really shiny, but I remember it just being so sticky, and I didn't care for that. So I quit using it, and I had a thing about this, so it didn't take me long to use it up. So I quit using it, never purchased it again. But I was gonna do a series on revisiting old products from, you know, back when, something like that I was gonna name it. So I picked this up in the Not Today again, and I've just been holding on to it because I'm scared to use it. People that use it, they love it. But again, it's one of those, I mean, it's thicker than some of these other slimy ones, but I don't like that sticky, and I'm scared to do it and get that sticky feel, and I can't get it dry and everything. So, and I have the Not Today too that hasn't been used either. So this is in my stash. Let me know if you want me to try it or not. If you guys tell me try it, I will try it for you. Otherwise, I think that I will put this in the giveaway, because I'm still having to do a giveaway in this month, and I do have these products that are new that's never been used. So these could actually be my giveaway products. Let me know. Give me your thoughts in the comments below. But yes, I do have that in my stash. The next thing I have in my stash for gels is the Taliah Waajid Green Apple and Aloe Hold Me Down Gelée. That's what I call it, and I have 2 of them because I love this gel. It's more like a custard to me, so I really like this. It gives a nice hold, beautiful curl definition, and it's a fluffier wash and go, which is what I like. So between this one, the Alikay, and the Alikay Naturals, these are going to stay in my rotation. I just love them. I don't know what else to tell you. I just love them. And this one is a little bit more affordable than I believe the other 2 are. So if you are looking for a fluffier wash and go, but you still want to get some definition, I'd say try these out. You can find them at your local beauty supply store. And you may even be able to find them at Sally's. I think I actually ordered these from Taliah Waajid, but because I think they were having a sale. But I definitely see them in my local beauty supply store. So I will be repurchasing when those are out. The next one is the Mo Nose Hair Curl Setting Gel. Did a review on the Mo's No Hair Care line way back when. You can look for it. Did not work for me. Will not be repurchasing. Will not be recommending. I don't think that it is for type 4 hair. That is my opinion. And so yeah, that's that on that. It flaked horribly. That's why it flaked, and it's real thin and watery like. So no. Next thing is another Eco. It's I call it Eco Gold, but it's the olive oil and shea butter, black castor oil, and flaxseed. It has so many dang things in it. Long name. It's almost gone. I think I showed this one other time in my empties. I'm trying to empty it. I used it for my empties because I mean it's just a corner in here. But I'm going to use this for, you know, slick back or something like that. And then I'm probably not going to repurchase. I used to really love this gel. I used to really love it, but for some reason my hair just doesn't care for it as much. Or maybe I just don't like the look of it as much. I mean, people do evolve and change and like different things. So I probably will not repurchase this. Next thing is the UniCurl Curl Forming Custard, and with the aloe and hemp. And I forgot, I think I mentioned when I did my trash and treasures from Black Friday, the things that I bought, what's gonna stay a treasure in my stash, and then what's gonna be considered trash just because I'm not gonna use it again, not because it's that. Anyway, I mentioned in that video that I had this, but I couldn't find it. I thought I had put it in the empties. I found it. So, and it's only a little bit left. Smells good, but it didn't work real well for me. Gave me flakes, and it was just real floppy. A lot of you told me that yours was not like that, and maybe I had a bad batch, and maybe I did, and maybe I need to contact her. I've contacted UniCurl. I still have not heard back till this day. So you guys know how I feel about customer service. Now, I still love the 4-in-1 styler. I still love the Fantasy moisturizer, but I don't care for this, and I will continue to buy those products. Possibly. I'm going to reach out to her one more time, and if I don't hear anything back, I may not even purchase those products, because I feel like, you know, people are paying a nice penny for products, and you need to respond. So I'm on a soapbox. That's another thing. But anyway, I won't be repurchasing this. It just didn't work for me, and unless she lets me know that I got a bad batch and sends me a new one for me to retry, then this is going to be a no. Almost done. Okay, so the next thing I have is the Pink Eco Style, which you guys know that I love. I haven't used it for a while, been out, but I had this little bit that I put in this jar just so I didn't have to carry the big bucket. I will repurchase this. I just have to get out and find it. So there's 2 pink ones, and I think I like I think it's called Curl and Wave. I think it's the Curl and Wave. There's another one, just like there's 2 blues. There's a sport blue, and there's this color treated one. I like the color treated one. There's 2 pinks. I think it's called the Curl and Wave. So it's like a hold of an 8, so it's still a nice defined wash and go with a little bit, not as much crunch to it. So I'm trying to hold on to this little bit until I can find some more. And last but not least in my stash is Alikay Naturals Aloe Berry Styling Gel. And it is a sample that I got when I purchased some stuff. And I have not used it yet. When I looked at it, it felt really thin, and I'm just, again, nervous because I don't know if it's gonna work. And then it's so small, and I'm like, is this enough for my hair? It should be. Let me know, guys, if you have tried this gel and if you like it, if it works well for a wash and go, because I do have it. I just haven't used it yet. I will be willing to use it if someone can tell me that they've used it and they love it. Somebody asked me recently if I tried their other gel, the yellow one from this line. I did try it way back when, again, like 2013. Wasn't real enthused with it. Have never tried it again. So I probably need to revisit that one too. So if you've tried either of these, let me know which one you like better. If it's this one, definitely let me know. And if you guys want to see me do a wash and go with it, I'd be happy to. And maybe I'll use it for a twist down. Who knows? But anyway, that is it. So I think that's it for my gels. If you love any of these, let me know in the comment section below. If you use something that I did not mention and you really want me to try it and you think it's great, let me know what that is, and I will try my best to get my hands on it so I can try it out. And yeah, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button. I'm still trying to reach 1,000 by this month, so we still got some time. I still want to give away some products, so please subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up, make sure you turn on your notifications so you'll know when I upload my next video. And until next time, thanks for watching.